Hello, welcome to today's tutorial training. So today we'll be learning how to design with pixellab. So first in here we want to know how we can use some of the features of pixellab for design. So I'm going to cancel this here. So this is the interface of pixellab. If you are new to pixellab, so this is the interface of pixellab. So mine might be different from it's just that I'm different, the pro version of it. So this is the reason mine is looking like this. But the good thing about pixellab is it still has the same features and it still work perfectly the same. So what you have to hear is to build your creativity, and you need to learn how to master some of the features of pixellab so you can make stunning design with it. So first in here, this is the interface of pixellab. So this is how it looks like. So first in here, when you want to make up a design, you want to design with pixellab, first in here you have to take note of these are the three things that we're making use of here. First in here, you come over to here, this is where you choose your background. So I'm going to show you step by step of how everything can be done. So welcome to my channel. My name is Richard. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you get notification each time we drop new videos like this. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video to other people to benefit from this. Thanks. So first in here, this is where you choose your background. So I'm going to tap here. So you see here now, you see these three places here. This is where we'll be working with. So first, if you are here, this is where you choose your background, your image size, and all. You achieve everything from here. So in this places here, this is where you import your element. If you are here, you can import your element here, either your image or anything you want to work with, and you can import it to pixellab from here, and you can edit it and do all. You can also create an element using shapes from here. You can see see this place. But first, I'm going to start from here. So permit me to start here. So first in here, this is where what we do. We come over, we choose our background. So for this, I'm going to use this as my background. So take note. So you can use this, you can use as a gradient color. You can choose a gradient color, you can create it. But as a beginner to pixellab, these are the basic things you need to know. I'm going to show you the basic things you need to know about pixellab. So within time, as you start your journey, you learn more about smartphone graphic design. So first in here, I'm going to choose my background here. So I'm using this as my background. So the next thing I'm going to do here is for me to show you the next thing here. So the next thing here is that if you design here, this is where you save your background with your work with no background. So this is where you save after designing everything here, and you want to save it without the background. So this is where you click and you save it as without background. So if for instance you design a logo with pixellab and you want to save it without the background, this is where you tap on it and you save it to your phone. So the next place here is where you choose your image size here. So after you choose your background here, the next thing you do here is for you to choose your image size. So in this place now, I'm going to show you. Take note that measurement is in pixellab is calculated in pixel. So if you want to design anything, or you are given a measurement in either in foot or in inches, make sure that you convert it into pixel before you can do that. So after converting, you can put the numbers that you get here, and you put here this is the width and this is the height, and you put everything here, and you have the exact size that. But there are some custom size here that you can make use of. So this is the custom size. When you click on here, the drop arrow, when you tap on it, it's going to come to here. So we have the custom size here, we have square, we have the profile picture, we have the YouTube banner thumbnail, we have the YouTube thumbnail, we have the YouTube channel banner, and we have Facebook cover art, and we have the rest here. So I hope you can all see it here. So for this, I'm going to work with square. So after that, now I'm going to show you, this is where you choose your image from background, your image from your gallery. So assuming that you want to use any image from the background as the background, and you got the background from your internet or anywhere, you can choose it here. You can choose it from here, and in this place too, this is a way you can, if for instance you see a particular design online and you want to get the exact size, so you can get the image from here. So let's go. I'm tapped on it, so I'm going to come over to here. I'm going to come over to this place now. So I'm going to come over to here. You can see it here. So I want to get the exact size of this image. I want to get the exact size of this image. You can see it here. I have the exact size here. So what I will do here is that I will come over here. I will change the color to whatever I want to use. You can see that I have the exact size of that image. So now I can now design what I want to do. So now let's move to this part here. Let's move to here where we import some things and we work on it. So first thing here, in this place now you have the stickers. These are custom stickers from pixellab that you can use in your work in pixellab. So these are the custom size. There are many of them in pixellab. If you are using the premium version of it, you will get in on this and you can use it for free. So I'm not using any one of these. Okay, I'm going here. So this is where you import an image into pixellab. So let me reduce the size of this. Let me reduce the size of this work to, so I can have normal size for it. So let me use square. Okay, I'm good to go with square now. So let's move on. So now this is where you come over here, we import our work. So let's look for something that we can do. Use recent. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, so I'm going to download import one here. I'm going to use this. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to crop to have to exact size of what I want. Then I will put this here. So I will leave it here. So take note, when you import anything, you can further do a lot of work from here. You have a lot of work for you to do. So let me show you one by one here. So in this place now, you can delete. You can click on this. You can delete from here. So in this place now, you can reselect to choose another one. In case you are not okay with this, I can click here to reselect. So I can crop it here. So let's go. If I click here and I choose here, you can see that the size of the image has cut off. So I'm not working with that. So you can click here to undo anything here. So you can move on. So you can copy. You can click here to copy to have whatever the same size of this. You can click there to copy. So I'm not working with that. So you can. So take notes. Whenever you want to do something, you must make sure that you tap on that thing so that you can have all these things to edit. You can, so that all these features of it can come out. So if I'm here, take note, you see all those stuff will not come outside again. I hope you are following. So if I tap on it, then I will have all this here. So with this now, you can send this, you can send it to back, you can send it to front, you can send it to front, and you can send it to back. So I'll come back to explain this. So with this now, so you can move with here, you can move, you can do whatever with that. So with this relative position, so in case my work is here and I want to have an exact size, I can tap here. So you can see that, you can see, so you can see all this. I can tap here to have relative position. You can see it's at the middle of the work. So now I'm not working with that. I want to have it here. So this is the size. I can increase the size from here, and I can reduce the size from here also. So this is color. You can change your color. I can change my color to have any other colors of it, but I'm not changing any color here. So this here now, so this texture will come over to it. With this now, I can reduce the opacity. I hope you are following. You can reduce the opacity with that. Yeah. So with this now, I can reduce the opacity. So with this now, I can use this to change the color of it. Then let me go back here to increase the opacity. Okay, so I can increase. You can see the color will change here. You can see what is going on here. So take note, when we start the normal class, you understand how to use all these features to put on design. So you can see here the colors here are changing. You can see here. So I can come over here to increase this based on my preference of how I want it to be. So I can increase this. I can do a lot with this. So I'm not reducing it. I will come back here. So these are here. I can create stroke for this. I hope you are following. So I can change my stroke color. I can do a lot with it. I can do a lot with it when you are here, when you come over to this place. Hope you are following. So I can erase some part of the work here. When I come, I will increase my pen size. So I will come over here. I will erase. Hope you are following. So I hope you can see here, but I'm not doing that. I will go back. So this is the features of pixellab and their work. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video, and make sure you share this video to people. Subscribing is free. Consider subscribing to this video for more tutorial videos like this. So consider subscribing to this channel for more premium tutorial videos like this. So this is the masking tools. Hope you are following. So if I come over here, I can drag this up. I can drag it. You can see the work here. But for this training, this is I'll come back to this for the sake of time. So these are, I can rotate this. You can rotate this with that. You can rotate. Alright, so you can turn it with 3D. You can rotate. You can do a lot with pixellab if only you know how to use them. So this is all. There are a lot of pixellab, but as for the beginner, with time you learn more of how to use all the features here. For the sake of time here, I think I've explained some of the basics one that you all need to know. Yeah, so when you come over to here, this is where you work with your text. Any write-up here, you must be here. You can see that I was in this place before. That was the reason why I have this. So if I'm here, I cannot work with text. When I'm here, I can work with only elements like images or picture that I import. But when you are here, you can work with text. You can see now that I can click on text. So let me log this. So now you can see that I now have everything here. So let me come over here. This is where you click on this, click on edit, then you tap on let me how to design with pixellab. Alright, so for the sake of this, I'm going to choose a better font for this, so we can have this now. So this is where I'm going. So I can delete as well from here. So I can also copy. I can also position. You can also have the padding. So this is the work of the padding. You can see here. So that is the work of the padding here. So now I'm going to size. So I can increase the size here. Okay, so let's move further here. In this place here, this is where you choose your font. So there are custom fonts here that you can use, but I'm going to use this. All right, so I'll come over here. So in this place now, this is where I can make it bold, I can make it italic, I can make it underline. So you can see it here. So if I don't want it to be in, I'll come back here, I'll do this, and I will also do this. Everything will go off. Hope you are following. So the next thing here, this is where I can make it curve. Hope you've seen. So I'm not that, but I'm showing you how to use the features here. So in this place now, this is where you have your text background. So I can decide to put a text background. When I tap on here, then I choose my text background from here. Let me choose the size, my background from the text background from here. All right, so you can see here. So as we are going further, so I can make it to be aligned here. Assuming my work was like this, so I can on this make it to be at the center, make it to be at the left hand side. You can see it depends on how you want it to be. For this, I want it to be here. So hope you are following. So I'll leave it like this. So I can also make it, you can see I can spacing, I can space the letters, and I can also space the words. Hope you are following. So I'm not working with that. So I can also give you the strokes here. Hope you are seeing. I can choose my stroke color based on what I want to be. So these are how you can use. So there are other features here, but within time, you also learn how to use some of them. So yeah, let's move on. So this is where you, after you have designed some things here, and if you have a lot of work here and you want to log them one by one, so this is where you tap and you log your design. So whenever you tap on here, you can see this place, the elements here are locked, so I can no longer move it. So these are how to use. So when you click on here, these are tools that you can use to make your work align. If I place this on here, I place this on here. All right, if I place this on here, so I can also place this one here to make sure that my work are at the same space. So these are the works of it, but within time you also discover how to design, how to use some of the features here. So now when you come here, you can zoom in here, you can zoom your work to see it. You can zoom in, and you can zoom in, you can zoom out. So this is where you tap. So in case you move your work here, in case you move your work to this space and you want to undo, this is where you tap on here, it will return back. So this is where you delete your work, this is where you edit. If I want to edit here, if in case I want to put a new text here, so this is here, I will tap on this, I will come over here, I'll click on plus. So you can see here, then I'll click on edit, I'll put in tutorial, right? So I'll leave it here. Okay, I will delete that. So this is where you choose, after you have import your work and you need some element like shapes and all, this is where you create your shape. You come over here, make sure that you are in this place now and you have this. So you tap on your shape, then you come over here, you tap on the drop down arrow. Then here you have so many kinds of shape that you can use. you have so many shapes that you can use here. So let me tap on here. So you can further edit the shape to have the exact size that you want. Reduce here. So I'll bring it here, or I'll place it here so that you can see better. So let me reduce the size to have. Alright, so I can come over here. You can make to curved, make it radius. You can see it here. So you can do a lot with it, but that is how you do get your shape. So this is where you get your shape. So you can go on and edit. When you tap on it, you can change the color. You can come over here, then you change the color and you do a lot of work. So this is how you send your work to back and to front. So in case your work is here and you want to send this to back, so this is where you tap and you come over here and you tap to back, and you also tap it to front, to back and to front. So now let's move on to here. So this place now, this here you can use image from gallery and you can use full screen here. So you can also use image from your camera, can export. You can choose your image size here. So you can contact, in case your pixellab is having kind of issues. So you can watch some tutorials here. You can remove the ads here. So you can recover your on to save work here when you tap on it. If I should click on this now, I'm going to recover my on to save work that I've done recently. So I'm not going with that. So this, you can exit from here. So in this place now, this is where you have quotes. You have some kind of quotes that you can use. There are many of them. So when you click there, you have some categories that you can choose. We have motivation, we have success, we have friendship, and we have leadership. When you click here, you can choose the language that you want to use. Alright, so now, so when you come over here, this is where you type, you save your work after designing with pixellab. So this is where you click here and you save. You can save it as a project. You can save your work as a project. You can save here and you give it a name. So this design will be saved as a project, but I'm not saving it as a project, so I'm going to cancel that. So this is where you save it into your phone. When you click here, then you save it into your phone. You can give it, save it. If you want to save it with JPEG, you will leave it here like this. You want to save it as PNG, you tap here, then you save it. PNG means that no background. So yeah, so in okay, so this is where you choose your dimension. When you click on here, this is where you choose your dimension. You can, but it's always advisable that you save as Ultra to have high quality. After designing with pixellab, you can save it as Ultra, then you send it as document to your printer. The persons that want to print your work, you can send it as document to the persons, so the person will be able to print your work and you have your design print out. So in this place now, this is after I've put choose your dimensions here. So you can come over here, then you click on save. You can see the work has been saved. Okay, so this is how to use pixellab, and these are the basic features of pixellab that you need to know for now. As time goes on, you'll be learning more about pixellab. So I hope you have learned something new from this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. The only way that you can help this channel to grow is for you to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like this video and make sure you share this video to people that you think that they might need to learn about pixellab. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Thank you.